Good morning. I'm going to be pretty much in here all day. We're jackhammering the cell site down about 4 foot so they can put a weld in. There's about 10,000 little gnats when I open this window. That's horrible. So we got the jackhammer on. Hopefully we can knock this out today. I got paid for the first half, which is awesome. It's a big check. Hopefully we can knock this out today. I don't want to have to spend too much more money. But yeah, that's it. We're going to lower this about 4 foot. So, that just happened. Alright, let's go get this swapped out. Looks like it was welded and they just snapped. I mean, So yeah, snapped off the welding plate. Alright, well, let's go swap it out. Just dropped it off at the rental facility. They're like, yeah, it sucks, it broke, we'll get it fixed. They didn't have any other ones, which kind of worked out better. So what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day is head back home, wait for my dad to get there, go back out to the job site, get that gate hung, that Matt's done. And then I think I'll pop over to the job in North Georgetown, that DOT job they want me to bid out. Go take a look at that, head home, see if I can get a quote put together for that, and then maybe I'll head out. I'll talk to Kyle. The 2-seater's going out tomorrow, and I also do it in the morning, but Ella's not working on Saturday now, so I might go out there tonight if Kyle can do the pickup and delivery. So first things first, let's go fix that gate. Oops. They ran off a little far, but they always came back when I called them. That's the important thing. Gates installed. From now on, I'm doing all my gates this way. I wasn't doing H-brace, but with this thicker 3-inch pipe, about 2 to 3 foot down. This is about closer to 2. 3 bags concrete and 16-foot gate. We ain't gonna have no issues for a very, very, very long time. I couldn't even throw more concrete in that, but it's not going to be a very overly used gate. I'm much going to use it to get back here, to access the well, to drill it, and then access it in the future. But installed, we're obviously on hillside, so there's a big gap right there. They're just worried about holding some cattle back. There is this gap right here. We do have some extra barbed wire. I'll probably run one more strand, but they've had 2 little strands for the longest, and it's held out. They don't have cattle they're holding in. The neighborhood has cattle that just kind of wander the neighborhood, but it's looking good. When we got here, it looked like that. Roads, gates. And on Monday, we'll be back for that pad. Now we're going to run and go take a look at a DOT job. Well, we're at the DOT project. They asked me to quote for them. It's pretty straightforward. Basically, from that white sign all the way down there, all the way down to that road down there, they want to put in a new road to get off the State Highway 195. So basically, they're asking us to come through and just strip all the vegetation. I'd say about a good 5 inches of topsoil from back there all the way down there. Strip all that out, and then the quarry move their fence line back there. It was up here, so I have to come through and strip all this fence line out as well. Nothing crazy really. It's just D3 dozer and then the big skid. We use the big skid to go and rip all this shit out, pile it up, and then we'll come through with the dozer. We'll have to probably also get a wheel loader or a track loader to load dump trucks, but just start pushing and make piles. And then we'll use the skid, because obviously we don't want to hit this wall with a dozer, and it has a concrete pylon, comes out to about here, or a footer, so it's shrunk a lot. So basically we come through the dozer, we'd have the dozer come out another foot to stay away from this, because if I break this, I don't need the state of Texas coming after me. So we just do that with the small machine, scrape this. I mean, this is totally doable. I've had some not DOT, but other large contractors reach out before and ask me to bid stuff out. And I look at it and I go, yeah, no, you need a bigger company. But this, we could do this. My uncle's looking for work right now, and I can bring him down here and have him run the dozer. This could be big. This could be very big. So I'm going to drive it a little more, just see what we're working with, and get it priced out. But it's doable. One thing we're going to have to deal with, we got a drainage ditch right here and a whole bunch of big rocks. I'm assuming they're going to want that hauled off or leveled off. I don't know. We're just here to strip the vegetation, which is nice. We're not here to actually do any dirt work. We're not here to like recreate anything. So, I don't know. I'll clarify with them, but I'll put in it's just us hauling it off because they're going to have to probably extend this out and do what they did with that wall, or not the wall, but extend it out to bridge it because they can't just pile it up, or they can't cover that up. Well, overly optimistic. Just got to make sure I'm following someone else's track. So obviously someone else has been here. Someone else has been here in a minute. Someone else has been here recently. So, but you know what? It's nice. All the years of hard work, and we got these big construction firms looking at us now. So, gotta be doing something right. If I can get this closed, that would be huge. And to get our name out there for we can start doing the bigger dirt work projects or clearing projects. Probably leave that oak. I don't know. The one thing I don't like about these jobs, they go, here's the plans, figure it out. And sometimes the plans aren't always the best. But we'll go with what I know. And then right here, they had a gate. Probably gonna rip all this out here because they're gonna put a big intersection down here. All right. Let me, real simple. You just bit off, haul off, and clearing. All right, well, let's see if we can bite off more than I can chew. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're gonna put on the brush guard for this one. It's the same exact one as this one, just different colors, and it's done good work. So I'm gonna see how the back bracket's mounted, 2 bolts right there, and then that's where that goes in, so that's pretty good. We were only having the 2-seater going out, or the 4-seater going out tomorrow. Just got a call from a gentleman from San Antonio. He's bringing his up. He needs a 2-seater, and look at there, we got 2-seater right there. So now both are going out, which is awesome. We got plates for the new truck, finally. I'm gonna put that brush guard on and let my brother know, get all the paperwork ready, and we'll go from there. But this is gonna be 4, and it's on. Super simple. Basically, there's 2 bolts at the bottom with nuts that go down there. Then you just put a little bracket on right here. 2 go in that way, and then 1 goes in here to this little stud right here, and or whatever they call that. But it looks just so much better, and it's protected. They actually have one where it goes up kind of around. I don't think for these 2 because I already have them, but maybe in the future. Dave, I'm sure if you remember when I bought this one, has a red one. So most likely I'll buy that one off him. He doesn't really use it that much. It was a birthday gift from his dad, and he loves it, but he doesn't use it enough. So we'll either figure out a thing where he brings it down here and we use it for rentals and he gets part of the cut, or I'll just buy it off him. But either way, we'll put it to use. Then I have to buy a bigger trailer. So yeah, now we're gonna get all the paperwork put together for the 2 machines. Kyle knows what to do in the morning. Do that, paperwork, change, shower, then change, and then I'm gonna head down to Ellis. So, turned out to be a good Friday.